What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ryan, and this is the Thunder Channel on Nootropics. Every shred of information we put on this channel brought to you by a couple products. You guys know the routine. Number one, the Cortex Stack, $33 at the website. Powerful motivation, mental energy, verbal fluency, mood Nootropics Stack. Still running the flash sale on Cortex. If you want a bottle cheaper, you totally can get one. Coupon code 7, just the number 7, get you a bottle for $25. If you want a bottle for $24, even cheaper, you can do that. Just got to buy two. That's the Cortex Double Stack. It's 2 bottles of Cortex, 48 total. Get that at livecortex.com. If you need my help on formulating stacks for you, helping you with a GABAergic or serotonin issue, formulating custom tailored stacks that'll work for your brain for what you do in business or life, get the Nootropics Consulting Service. That's what it's for, livecortex.com. And if you're new to Nootropics, either buy Smarter, Better, Faster, digital book hero for people that are new. You have to read it and you got to start there. The Nootropics Starter Pack, which is Smarter, Better, Faster, plus a bottle of our Stack Cortex in a package deal, or the Nootropics Starter Pack Pro. Elite level package, you want to take your game to the next level with Nootropics. It's a consult with me. It's a bottle of our Stack Cortex. It's Smarter, Better, Faster. It's the Racetam Guide and a copy of Stack List. Elite level package right there, guys. Super good price at $89.99. Last two things, if you are a man and you're looking to boost testosterone, you're thinking about going on TRT, just get the Viking Testosterone Protocol first. It's a protocol we figured out to boost testosterone in a measurable way. A lot of the herbs folks hear about, a lot of the stuff that's out there really doesn't. It may marginally work, but it doesn't really knock your numbers up substantially. I figured out a way to do that because I was suffering from low test after hard training and adrenal fatigue. Get the Viking Testosterone Protocol, livecortex.com. Lastly, if you have adrenal fatigue, diagnosed adrenal fatigue, and you can't get out of it, I can help you out of it. We launched a new service called the Adrenal Protocol. It's $99 at livecortex.com. A call with me and a follow-up protocol that'll get your life back. When you have adrenal fatigue, you're basically debilitated. Get it fixed at livecortex.com. All right, so we're going to talk about a couple things here. We're going to talk about stacking Noopept Nasal Spray with modafinil, why it's awesome, but how to carefully dose it. So Noopept Nasal Spray is just a sort of a different incarnation of Noopept. It's Noopept and a particular type of water, just like a distilled water. And essentially what you're getting is, if you're spraying a spray of Noopept, just one of those sprays, you're getting like 6 or 7 milligrams of Noopept. Maybe a little bit more, depends on the concentration, but that's basically what you're looking at. In a lot of cases, because spraying nootropics intranasally seems to affect you quicker and seems to be more potent, you wouldn't need to match your powder dose of Noopept with Noopept nasal spray. I don't, a lot of other folks don't. So if your regular dose is 10 or 12 milligrams, one spray, which is technically 6 or 7 milligrams, is gonna be enough Noopept for you. All things considered. Noopept nasal spray is awesome. I've got some nasal spray, sometimes 1 or 2 sprays, and I'm just in, usually just one, sometimes stack it with Racetams. Sometimes I stack it with modafinil, and I want to talk about that. Modafinil, as you guys know, is a wakefulness promoting, cerebellum connectivity enhancing, as we learned in a recent study that we did a video about, called modafinil increases like cerebellum and hemispheric connectivity. And it is a dopamine, an extracellular dopamine facilitator. Powerful wakefulness nootropic compound. 25 to 200 milligrams is kind of the dose. Modafinil is awesome, man. I mean, 3-4 times a month, I still take modafinil. If there's stuff I got to do, long-term crap, like going to work for 9 hours, modafinil, it's really awesome. So, but look, I've stacked Noopept and modafinil before, but I really haven't experimented until as of recently with nasal spray and modafinil. Here are my results. First of all, Noopept nasal spray, if I've got the dose right and the concentrations right, always makes me want to read. That's all I ever want to do when I do that. And I take it if I'm going to have to read stuff. Like when I actually read that modafinil study, quite sure I did some, it was either powder Noopept or Noopept nasal spray. I'm quite sure it's Noopept nasal spray, because it just allows my brain to soak up information. It becomes a sponge. It's a lot easier. I can compartmentalize easier. Everything works better. Now, there's verbal fluency benefits and stuff too, but that's essentially what you get. Modafinil, obviously wakefulness promoting, energy promoting, mental endurance promoting. So the way that stack affects me, and by the way, it's 75 milligrams modafinil and 1 spray of Noopept nasal spray, is I've got really solid, good functional memory, which is not something that modafinil really does for me or most other folks. So it's like you got this twofer in terms of effects. And then I have this like powerful, sustainable endurance, mental energy endurance, where it's like, if I'm working on my laptop and doing stuff, I just don't get brain fatigue, I could work for 2 hours on another stack or 2 hours at baseline. And I'm going to get fatigued. I have to get up, I don't know, sometimes take a shower, do a little workout, meditate. I do that. I'll take like 5-10 minutes in between working, meditate, breathe a little bit. It resets my brain, then I can go back to work. But I don't even have to do that when taking this stack because the modafinil just like makes me totally in. But the interesting other effect, and I guess this is anecdotal obviously, but it's a little, I don't know if you can call it woo-woo, but it's just harder to pinpoint exactly what's happening here, is that I felt in taking this stack an additional sense of intelligence. I just felt like my brain was able to process information better. It's like, that's what, you think like this is how like crazy mathematicians and kids that are super geniuses, this is how their brains process. It's like super awesome. And you can get not only a touch of that, but a good experience of that kind of brain function when taking the right nootropics. You're really talking about modifying neurotransmitters, and it's probably the case that those kids' neurotransmitters work really good in that situation because we're talking about sending signals throughout the brain signaling. And so I kind of like I do when I take aniracetam and go people watch and just soak up information, I just felt smarter. I felt like I could do more. And as a result, I mean, that's what's so good about nootropics. I actually went and did stuff that I wouldn't normally do. Stuff that like requires me to be extra smart and performing better, and which is awesome. We're in the process of writing another digital nootropics book. It's essentially Smarter, Better, Faster 2.0. And I took some time to go and finish writing that book, or continue writing. We're not finished yet, but continue writing that book. And this stack freaking really helped me do it. Okay, so Noopept Nasal and modafinil. I'd go with a spray and then 75 to 100 milligrams of modafinil. See where you're at. I think you'll have a good time. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Remember, specials on product, the Cortex stack right now, flash sale. We'll just stick with that. Coupon code 7, get you a bottle for $25. We just got new inventory and we're trying to blow it out. Also, we're calling folks that have previously bought Cortex, and it's most of the time going to be me calling. So if you get a call from me, I'm going to offer you specials on Cortex. Take the specials. One of them is that flash sale. If you need a bottle for $24, just get the Cortex double stack. You just got to buy 2. If you need nootropics consultation, formulating stacks for you that work, figuring out how to fix your brain fog, getting you out of a GABAergic or serotonin problem, just making you perform better, get the Nootropics consulting service at livecortex.com. We got bigger packages for executives and people that need it. Find all that stuff at livecortex.com. And again, if you're new to nootropics, Smarter, Better, Faster, the Nootropics Starter Pack, or the Nootropics Starter Pack Pro, which we explained at the beginning of this video. And then lastly, if you are a man and you need to boost testosterone, I mean, look, it'll change your life. If you want to wake up motivated, spring out of bed, pumped to do your work, feeling masculine, feeling a background, cool, calm, focused because your masculinity is there. Being a masculine male, having testosterone, it just gives you a sense of unshakable confidence that allows you to do a lot in the rest of your life. Not to mention you have sex drive, libido, erection quality, all that stuff. Viking Testosterone Protocol, we got a service for it. $140 even, get that at livecortex.com. Lastly, if you've got adrenal fatigue and your life sucks because of it, because it will suck because of it, we can help you. We can help you do what the medical establishment can't and what doctors can't, because they just really don't have a strategy for that. I do, because I've been through it and we've tested it on several people. It's called the Adrenal Protocol. $99 to fix your life. Get it at livecortex.com. It's a worthwhile service. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Talk to you next time.